Hey, what's happening, everybody? We're gonna go for another walk. I think I should just start this as a new series. I know I've had my missing adventure series or missing LP series, but I think what I might do is for those, I think I'll just like the ones that are labeled missing LP series, I'll just leave those labeled that, and then like for these I'll put like the walking series or something. So anyway, so I don't know exactly how far we're going to walk, but the sun is out. As you can see, it's blaring my face, and I'm walking blind right now. But, yeah, it's a little windy. I'll admit to that. It's a little windy. And, it's not, like, insanely windy, like I'm going to get blown over or anything. And, I'm wearing my other shoes. These are my black ones. They have, like, a mesh on the front, which isn't really the greatest, but they're a little better. They're not the greatest shoes to walk around in, but I don't know. I could wear my hikers, but those are like just really big shoes. Oh my god, that sun is terrible. Can I like put my hood up and block some of it from under my eyes? Jeez. So, like, I don't know, like I don't mind the sun, but seriously, like I'm walking into it. I think I'll just walk up in front of this building. So anyway, but here's a little update on the headset. The person from Canada that was sending me a headset, because I remember I told you guys I was getting two. I don't know if the two people I messaged knew that they were both sending me one, but I figure that's okay because the person from Canada is going to send me a new one. And then the other person, who I don't know where they're from, they're going to send me one of theirs that they had. So I figured I would use the older one and then save the new one for when the older one gets broke. Or like stops working or whatever. Because when something's open, you really can't rely on it. Woo! That's kind of echoey, but not too bad. Anyway, so I thought about doing that. And so anyway, the person from Canada that's sending me the new headset messaged me this morning on Impolo, and they were like, hey, this is crazy. For some reason, the mail came back to me. I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, it just came back. You know, like, we exchanged messages a few times, but anyway, so apparently for whatever reason, either she got the address, or they got the address, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but they got the address wrong, or didn't have enough postage or something, and the package was the wrong size, but it didn't come. It was a return to sender, and maybe the address unknown, or maybe there was no such number, and so it got sent back, and so they told me that they're gonna try sending it again today. Today's Saturday. So, I don't know, maybe NCS might get more post office stuff. The post office is going to close in 20 minutes anyway, so I'm not walking there by anyway. I'm just, like, going to lap around where, here's the building. This building over here. And then you got the apartment complex that's out there. So, anyway, I thought about smoking while I walk, but then I, like, wouldn't talk as much, and I'd have to use both my hands. Oh man, it smells so nice right here. Oh, it smells so delicious. If I had a paycheck, I would spend all of it right there, even if it was only like $10. Oh, I love Chinese food. That's like, I don't know if I ever told you guys, one of my favorite things to eat is Chinese food. I think I talked about it once, but yeah, I love Chinese food. My top like 3 or 4 nationalities I love, 2 of which are Asian. I love Chinese food and I love Thai food. And then the one after that is German food, because I'm German, and who doesn't love fucking sauerkraut, bratwurst, potatoes, cabbage, all that shit. Actually, potatoes are more Irish, but actually Germans use potatoes in a lot of their cooking as well, so. But anyway, no, the difference between Thai and Chinese. Thai uses a little more spices in their dishes, and like it's more of an array of spices. Like there's more spices per dish. And some Thai food, most Thai food tends to be a little spicy, which is what I really like. And Chinese food, they tend to do a lot more with the ingredients aside from spices that go into it. Like they like to add in different vegetables and combine like different meats, and they go more along the lines of versatile sauces. You know, like orange, you can get orange pretty much anything now. You know, chicken, pork, beef, turkey, shrimp. Hell, you can get orange vegetables on rice or something if you want. But anyway, so that's kind of the difference there. I'd have to say, after German food, I would probably go Mexican, but it has to be good Mexican food. It can't be like shitty Taco Bell or something. Like I'm not gonna bash on Taco Bell because I like some of their stuff, but like that's like fast Mexican food. Like I want real Mexican food. Now the sun's gonna be behind me and it's gonna look terrible. Oh no, maybe my face will shadow some of it. Anyway, so I don't know. It all depends. I'm not like 100% about this stuff, but yeah, I'm actually gonna smoke while I walk. Come here. I can watch me smoke. Hold on a second. I had to put you guys down because the wind was blowing. I couldn't light my cigarette. So anyway, yeah. Speaking of smoking, today's April 2nd, so 5 days left of smoking outside the apartment. Because NCS doesn't smoke, so I've been smoking outside the apartment. Now that it's nice, I don't mind. I mean, as you can see, I'm wearing my sleeveless hoodie again with a t-shirt under it. So it's not too bad. I don't know. I don't know. I've got less than 100 subscribers still over here, so I don't really feel like I should ask you guys for a lot of input. But I know I have some pretty loyal viewers. I know Zelda Redads are hanging out over here. I know Yo Dragonfire, I think is his name. He's hanging out over here. Who else comments a lot? Setvep. He hangs out over here. Trying to think who else. I don't know. But I have my regulars. And of course probably everybody that's over here is from Empolo, so. And over on Empolo I've only got like 27 or 20, not 27, like 2,400 subscribers. There's something close to it, like 23 something. I don't know. I'm gaining about. It's weird. I hit 2,000 in early March, on the 1st of March, and I got about 300 this month. So, you know, my ratio is definitely going up. So here's that car wash I walked past on that one log where I was freezing, where I thought it would be okay, but then my hands froze. So, and the wind's blowing behind me and making my hair look all shitty. Yeah, I have like these few strands of hair that like don't go back in my ponytail, and they just kind of like blow all the fuck around and shit. So I'm actually going backwards from the way I came that one on the freezing vlog. I'm going backwards from there. So, but yeah, so now that I know that this headset's going to go back in the mail, I'm actually debating if I want to torture myself for another week not recording anything for Empolo, or like start Soul Silver, get like, I don't know, 10, 11 episodes in, and then break from that, finish Emerald, and then come back to it while I'm still doing Earthbound, because I'm not going to do Earthbound as often as I am going to do Emerald. Earthbound takes a lot more editing. Like Emerald, I don't know if is like all one audio stream and one video stream, so it's all together, and I can just chop it up. But Earthbound is the game stream and the commentary. Got it. Traffic is loud! Loud! Chewbacca angry. So, oh, and by the way, gross cool thing I should show you guys. I don't know if you'll see it very well. Anyway, the reason I can do Chewbacca so well, I'll explain it before I show you guys. It's called a uvula, but it's that thing that hangs in the back of your mouth. And mine is actually so long that it actually goes partially into my throat, and I'll show you guys how long it is. I don't know if you can see it. I can actually pull it in front with my tongue. Hold on. Yeah, so that's pretty gross. But anyway, funny story about that. My orthodontist actually, when he was looking at my wisdom teeth, he had never noticed it before. And he asked me, he said, do you ever choke on your uvula? And I didn't know what it was. And I was like, choke on my what? And he was like, your uvula. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And he goes, you know, the thing in the back of your mouth. I'm like, oh, the dangly thing? And he goes, yeah, the dangly thing. So, I don't know, but I never choke on it. Like, I can feel it back there when I swallow. I'm going to wait for this guy to make a left turn. Hurry up and turn. Wait for this truck. Wait for this cruiser, and then I can cross the street where the light turns red. Anyway, but he actually said it's the longest one he's ever seen, and I kind of laughed a little bit because in my head after that I said that's what she said. So, but yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny. I gotta switch hands. So yeah, but no, shit, what was I talking about? I think I was talking about subscribers or something. Yeah, but I'm gaining close to like 300 a month now. I don't know if it's because I'm getting promoted or like, oh, for a second I thought the car was driving fast enough my spit was gonna hit it. I don't know if it's because I'm getting promoted or just because I'm not making videos or something, but I don't know. I know Earthbound is a pretty popular game that not a lot of people know about. So, I don't know. It might be because of Earthbound. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. Plus, a lot of people were saying that like there weren't a lot of good Pokemon LPs out there. And like, Pokemon is by far probably my best game that I know, like, pretty well. I'd say if you had to ask me to play a game 100%, my first games would probably be Super Mario World for the SNES, Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland for the Game Boy Advance, and then probably one of the third-gen Pokemon games, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. So, mostly because I'm so used to, I have this thing. I kind of explain it in one of my videos, but the way that I play Pokemon, I don't know if it differs from a lot of people or it's the same, but usually by the time I get to the Elite Four, I only have 5 Pokemon, and that's not rare, because, you know, people usually have 5 or 6 by the end of the Elite Four, or by the beginning of the Elite Four. The rare thing is that I have 1 or 2 Pokemon all the way up until about my 4th badge, and then I'll catch a 3rd one and play that until about my 7th badge, and then I'll catch my 4th one, play the 8th badge, and then catch a 5th one if I want it. You know, that way I try to create a team where I can type match really easily. Yeah, the sun's on my face again, that's why I got one eye closed. I'll show you guys a really cool thing I can do later, but not now because the sun's out. I'll probably go all what is it called, epilepsy? Anyway, but I have like, but usually my team is 4 or 5 because my last one is an HM slave, because I usually never teach HMs to my Pokemon unless they're a good move. Like Waterfall and Surf are fine, but like I don't usually use Strength on a Pokemon that I have. Or like Cut, never teach Cut. Fly, never teach Fly. Even if I have a flying Pokemon on my team, I won't teach a Fly because it's too slow. So I'm going to sit on these stairs for a little bit. Oh, my ass still hurts from riding a bike last week. Anyway, so, but yeah, so I usually play that way, and like, I don't know, like on Emerald, I have a team of 5 set, and I don't know about this 6th Pokemon, but I'll figure it out, because pretty much the way my team is designed right now, it's going to end up being a Baton Pass team, which for people that don't know what that is, that's where you have a stat booster go out, and then you Baton Pass, and you give those boosts to another Pokemon. And for people that have played Pokemon, you probably know what Pokemon I'm talking about, because there's one Pokemon that's an amazing stat booster, and I'm going to have him on my team. So, like, I already caught one for the Pokedex, but I'm going to catch another one when I get to it. Because right now I've just got a Combuskin and a Curlia. So, those are pretty much going to be my main 2. And then I might catch a couple Pokemon for fodder, like if I have to heal or something. You know, like get a revive out or whatever. But, like, not every Pokemon that I, like, use on my team officially. So, you know, I suppose we could check the mailbox. I'm at like 16 minutes. I don't know if I want to split this up or not. Check the mailbox. Nothing. Actually, there's a piece of paper in the corner, but that's lame. Anyway, there's some. Yeah, the laundry room is actually like. I don't know if I can really show you guys. It's like down there. I have to do my laundry soon. I'm on like my last pair of underwear and like 2 t-shirts. So I'm gonna have to break down and do some laundry. I don't know how much coins I have, but anyway, well, we're back to the apartment. So just like last time. See you later.